Restaurant owners in Portland are looking forward to going maskless and allowing more folks to dine in as we ease into the official reopening in Oregon.
Elise Haas stopped by a local wine bar in southeast Portland to see how lifting COVID restrictions will help them rebound.
During the pandemic, the restaurant industry has gotten so transactional. You know how it goes. You sit down, you'll scan a QR code, oftentimes ordering off of your phone and barely even talking to people sometimes. And that's hard for the folks in the restaurant industry. They're in this industry because they love people and love talking to them. So that's something that the folks here at Enso Winery in Southeast Portland are really looking forward to with these changes, being able to see people's smiling faces, share smiles themselves, and have that human connection once again. And these restrictions, the biggest change for Enso is that they'll finally be able to utilize their banquet space in the way it's supposed to be used for those big events. They can host 100 people in their space for things like weddings, receptions, parties. So the owner of Enso says he's expecting to really see a shift in service this summer and fall.
My whole thing is I just want to give people permission to be free, to live again, to celebrate. Every person is going to do that in their own way based on their own risk tolerance. And I respect that, you know, like we're not going to be like, hey, get your mask off over there. Like it's nothing like that. But I want to offer people ease and respect in our space. And so part of that is like treating them as individuals who are going to make up their own minds about what they want to do.
He says he senses cautious optimism among fellow business owners and restaurateurs. For him, though, it's just a mix of emotions, but he's especially happy to break out the bar stools again and get to visit one-on-one with guests in a more intimate and natural setting at the bar, something that he hasn't been able to do for 15 months. So last night was his first night going maskless. He was a little apprehensive, wasn't sure how it was going to be received, but he told me that people were very receptive, and when he told them they could go with a mask or without a mask, everybody took their mask off. So it does seem to be that the folks here in Portland are beginning to feel more comfortable with returning to our normal life, especially given the fact that in Oregon and here in Multnomah County, the vaccination rates are very high. In Southeast Portland, Elise Haas, KOIN 6 News.